Step number 4, marketing and signage. We've got the home looking beautiful, beautiful photos. Now when people arrive to the property, the signage has to pop. We want to capture buyers' information. Tell the world about the property and then capture their information so we can call them and sell them your house. In the first 72 hours of listing with Hinds Realty Group, I want you to look at this list of items to take place. We've got an action plan. We don't base it off of memory. It's an action plan. The same steps take place on every home we list, and this is a sample of the action plan that takes place all within the first 72 hours of listing a home with Hinds Realty Group. Science. Here's some examples of some signs. Now, we don't put all of these signs on every property, but the signs look different than any home that you see as you drive around for sale. We want our signs to look different, and every phone number and every website there has the ability to capture a buyer's information so we can call them up and offer them more information, and the end goal is sell them your home. Here's an average sign. It's pretty. One sign. What I want you to see is that if you call that phone number, it's known that you're going to talk to a salesperson. Not everybody wants to talk to a salesperson just to get the information on how much is the home for sale? What's the price range? They just want to get the information they want most of the time. So here's an example of some multiple signs. Now, we don't typically put all of these signs on every home. If you look at the coming soon sign over to the right, when we're fixing up the house and doing the touch-up paint, we want to attract buyers. So we put the coming soon sign out in front. And then when we put the home on the open market, we pull that sign. We typically have 2 to 3 signs in front of a home when we're marketing it for sale. What this does is, if you wanted to get the information fast and talk to a salesperson, call the for sale sign. If you want to text the information, have it text to you. We can text the buyers a picture of your property, some information about the property, and we've captured their number so we can ask them if there's anything else we can do, or even schedule a showing as the end goal. Or they might just want to listen to a pre-recorded message. We've got a talking house sign. It's all about the buyers at this point. Give them the information they want and how they want to receive it, and we will be the property that they're calling on, and we're the agents that get to capture their information and schedule a showing to get them into your beautiful home. Some about marketing and advertising on the internet. Marketing, some of the problems is that 90% of buyers they're looking at properties online, and what the problem is there's a lot of homes online. How do we have your home stand out? What we've done is we know that Google and Yahoo are the largest internet sites there are. So what do? We make sure we dominate those. We're everywhere on Google and Yahoo. Here's an example of some of the properties that we're going to expose your property to. So when it comes to marketing, we've got to be where buyers are at. We capture them when they get to the property with the correct signage. To get them to the property, it comes with marketing. That's the important portion of it. Marketing is a huge aspect of it. This is going to be a big section. So there's a lot that we do, and this is just a summary, a snapshot of what we do. We can go into more in detail when we're at your property. Look at this here. While making your home famous is what we do as professionals. If you were to type in the address, type in this address, this is one of our listings. Here's an example of a list of the places that you see this property advertised. Also, you see the option of a video over here to the right. Keep looking at that. If you see this list, you see that there's open houses advertised. There's just a laundry list of websites on the internet that you'll find your home for sale when you list with Hinds Realty Group. 90% of buyers shop online. This is where you need to be. Looking your best everywhere online, every site that buyers are. Every time we learn about a new site that buyers are shopping and looking, we sign up, we pay the money, we're there, looking awesome, collecting buyers for you, the home seller. Making your home famous using YouTube. We just started making movies, videos of properties. It's a custom video. It's me or the agent who's listing your home talking about the property, directly talking about it. We know all about it. We're pitching your property with the property movie playing in the background. It is awesome, much like the format that you see here in front of you. So we're using YouTube. As you see, not everybody uses YouTube. The bottom right corner, 709 views at the time that we recorded this, 709 extra viewings that we wouldn't have got. That's potential buyers. Even if 1% of those buyers come through your home, that's 7 more buyers that we were able to get on your property. Next step here is the power of Facebook. Using your home on Facebook where everybody's looking and talking and interacting. We've got a movie playing on the side of Facebook, and we've got some key information here. If you look at the left here, 9,000 views. 9,000 people watched the movie on Facebook. There's another thing I want to point out here up at the top. If you look at that circle there, open house every day, call for times. It's in the language, in the marketing. There's a science behind it. Open house every day, call for times. When you see a bunch of homes advertised on the internet, this one's got an open house every day. If a buyer sends us an approval letter and they're serious about buying your home, I will go open your house that day for them. And if you look at the bottom right corner here, 20,000 people reached through Facebook on this particular property. 20,000 extra viewings on Facebook. So we're always looking for these key areas that we can advertise where we know buyers are looking. This next one here, marketing using a science, using Craigslist. A lot of buyers use Craigslist. Here's something that's very important. There's 3 different times of the day that buyers, majority of buyers, are looking. Between 8 and 9 in the morning, between 11 and 12 in the afternoon, and between 4 and 5 in the afternoon. Those are the 3 times that buyers are looking. So what we do is we delete and we repost new ads at those 3 key times so that your property is at the top of the list when buyers are shopping. That's putting the science behind marketing as well. Not only a catchy ad, but at 2 hours, 3 hours later, it's like number 100 down the list. So we delete and repost it so you're at the very top of the list. Just key things that we do so that buyers are staring at your property. Direct postcards. If you notice this postcard has a domain, you can call the agent. Maybe you just want to go to the website and learn about the property. We've got a website, it's got a movie, they can get all the information they want, however they want to receive it. Here's a sample of our websites. All of our websites capture buyers' information. They all have the ability to answer a buyer's question, give them the information they want fast, and capture their information. Here's a sample of when a buyer goes to one of our websites, they're going to leave their name, their number, and let us know what they're looking for. The top left here, you see that, and then you see on the right-hand side just one of our websites that they found one of our properties, came to the website, and they're using our website to learn about other properties. So they're actively using our site. We've got 1,450 buyers on this particular site just shopping for properties right now. That's just this one site. When we talk with buyers and we meet with them, here's a little example of what we meet with them. We're one of the few companies that when we sit down with the buyer, we only work with them exclusively. What we do is we learn what they're looking for. We take the time to, in detail, write down what they're looking for in a property and what they want in a home. For that purpose, because they know that we have their best interest at heart, they sign up exclusively with us. So buyers work exclusively with us, Hinds Realty Group. It's almost like we were searching for buyers before we even met. We've got a steady list of loyal buyers that are consistently working with us. And again, it's like we were looking for buyers before we even met. That wraps up our marketing and signage. I know that was a long piece, and that was just a summary of exactly what we do. I didn't want to burden you with everything that we do. We can talk more in detail in the future, but I hope you get a glimpse of what we do that's different than our competitors. I hope you enjoyed.